So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Manchester against Leipzig. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The shot's on! He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Leipzig are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Leipzig have an early lead. Good start. Mondi. Where to from here? Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Aimed long and direct, and now the breakaway looks to thread it through. And the flag has stayed down. Campbell tries to get it forward quickly. Stones does well there, alert. Lobs it in gently. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Delph. And it's Walker. Walker. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Plays it into the great leap! Back of the net! Into the lead once more!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Leipzig take the lead. De Bruyne. He's off on a marauding run. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And a goal kick. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Is it in? They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Leipzig take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Campbell. Great ball, and now the shot. Aguero, chance to break. Cuts it out. Played out to the right. Kyle Walker. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Campbell. He's gone for it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Leipzig grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Campbell. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Leipzig lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Whistle goes and we start the second half. Campbell. Has gone out. Tries a through ball. De Bruyne goes looking. Sané. Poulsen. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And that's been levered clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sané. Gundogan. Forward it goes. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Can he put it away? He's kept it out just.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, going for goal! He scores! They're back within reach! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Sané. Out to the flank. Gundogan. Looks like a good ball through. Crosses in a low one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
De Bruyne cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Just made certain that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
Hurls himself at it! Goal! And surely that settles it. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Leipzig blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, good interception. Poulsen. Campbell. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Aguero. And the counter is on. And the through ball is intercepted. Sane needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the weighted pass. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to slip it through. Nicely controlled. Crosses it in. Gundogan. Forward it goes. Campbell. Can he get through? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
It's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. Just had to get his head up and look right.
Aimed in towards the centre. He's tried one. And that's off target.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Delph. Poulsen. Gundogan. Aguero. Kyle Walker. Now the pass. Aguero. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a loose ball. Delph. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's equal to it. And there goes the final whistle. Leipzig were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Leipzig gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring...
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The action has already started. Higuain going through. Now the pass. Mandzukic! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Looking to force it, he'll have it in! It's gone a long way up and away. Who's he going to play in? Looking to shoot! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The ball's loose and he's after it. Higuain shoots! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Higuain will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Luis Suarez, he's got away. Can he finish? Dybala goes looking. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Up for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's a brilliant interception. Luis Suarez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Busquets. Messi looks to dink one in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chiellini. Dushilio passes it through. Higuain. He's left his man. There's no flag. PK knocks it away. Paulinho. Marquisio. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Mandzukic. A real chance to break. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi with a delicate ball. Can he score? He scored! hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big...
Shoots! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Dybala. And it's Mandzukic. Marquisio. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Aimed long and direct. Dybala. Forward it goes. It's come loose. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Paulinho. Now it's Dybala. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Higuain floats one in with a header! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Messi. But it's Luis Suarez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Khedira. Looks to slip it through. Keeper's ball. Sergio Busquets. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Marquisio plays it forward. Now it's Mandzukic. Messi. Marquisio tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Goes through the middle. Khedira. Mandzukic with the ball through. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And Mandzukic! Worth a try, not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Dybala picks it up from the goal kick, and it's Dembele. It's a loose ball. Higuain. Aimed long and direct. Khedira gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Higuain. He's got away. Looks like a good ball. And the shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Alexandro. Mandzukic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Suarez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Suarez plays it into the channel.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Luis Suarez. Played back in.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Jordi Alba delivers across.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mandzukic.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Chip through. Messi threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Chelsea against Leipzig. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back. But full in with a header! Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Leipzig take the early advantage. Giroud clips one through. He's got away. Morata! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And back to base. Giroud into the channel. Now a chance to break. Gorgeous control there as Pliqueta gets it into the middle. Chelsea have it back and they can go again.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball. And
can he finish? In it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Leipzig get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should a goal!
Conte. Forward it goes. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries to get it forward quickly. Poulsen. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And here's the chance to counter. Giroud, can he get through? Big chance! That is special! Olivier Giroud! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Deftly done. That's ruffled a few feathers, and that could be... It's Morata! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. An act of charity gratefully received. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. Willian gets it back. And it's Giroud. Now a chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. It could be in. Shapes the shoots. And out to safety. Aimed long and direct. forward, chance to break. Plays a clever pass. And the flag has stayed down. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Fires it in low. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Giroud. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Marcos Alonso. Tries a through ball. Going through. Can he score? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tries to get it forward quickly. Giroud with the ball through, and it's Marcos Alonso. Who's he going to play in? And it's Marcos Alonso. Looks to slip it through. Willian! It's anyone's ball! Paulson. That's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cahill. Rudiger. Raspilicueta. Willian. Conte. Giroud. The first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Willian tries to stroke it through. Marcos Alonso plays it in. Aimed long and direct. Goes for goal!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Well played, he saw that coming. Danger averted for now. Now the pass. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Morata gets flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Giroud, a scorer already in the game. Tries lifting it over. Can he put it away? It's in!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Leipzig get themselves into the lead. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Passes it through. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. It is a corner, good chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it high.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got away.
Leipzig are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lobs it in gently.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Pedro, dashing forward at pace. Tries a through ball. Conte. And that's been repelled.
Chelsea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's left his man.
Leipzig probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Leipzig certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish, out of the block.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Manchester against Leipzig. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And already we're underway here. Forward it goes. Poulsen. Looks to clip it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
De Bruyne. Campbell. And now the finish. Has a swing at it. Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating. Leipzig certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance though.
Fernandinho tries making a foray down the right. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking ticky-tack.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Leipzig with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. He's got away. He's gone for it. It's anyone's ball. Fernandinho goes looking. Chance to break. And it's Aguero. And he's all... It's Aguero! Poulsen. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Aguero. A real chance to break. Sane looks to dink one in. Sane needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Aguero tries to... And Sane! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester, it's all first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in...
Has a hit! Spectacular from Sane! And they are disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries a through ball, has a pop! right back in the game. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
So what now? Walker shoots! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Sané, out wide to the right. Goes long. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely feet. Chance to shoot. Can he finish? And a second time. In it goes.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the game has already resumed here.
Leipzig can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Great leap! It's there!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Leipzig are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Leipzig take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best.
Leipzig, what a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through, ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Yaya Toure. He'll have a go. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Manchester really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Campbell. There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aguero takes control of it and he's on the move. Pushes it out wide. Sané. The shot's on!
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it, and it's a foul. They're right on the edge of the box. Leipzig have themselves a penalty to increase the lead. Opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Fernandinho, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now the pass. Big chance! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Leipzig take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Sterling, now it's Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure delivers. Firmly met. It's a brilliant interception, aimed long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. Yaya Toure. And it's Sané. Silva. Goes for goal! The home support won't enjoy that.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Sterling. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. And that's a throw-in. Kyle Walker. Just 5 minutes left. Kyle Walker. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's Fernandinho. Delivery from Walker. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Brings it forward. Looks to slip it through. He's got the ball. Is it in? Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it. And more and more and more. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 3, and there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Leipzig won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited...